Justice Department announced criminal charges today against nearly 200 defendants across the nation in connection to health care fraud.
And the DOJ estimates that there were more than $2.5 billion in false claims that were made. The agency called out Arizonans who allegedly defrauded the state's Medicaid agency. Fox 10 has been covering the sober living crisis now for more than a year. Investigative reporter Justin Lum with the new details tonight.
Our messages to those seeking to exploit patients and defraud government program is clear. You cannot hide your crimes. We will find you and we will hold you accountable.
Attorney General Merrick Garland and federal law enforcement officials calling out alleged bad actors after a 2-week national health care fraud crackdown. 7 Arizonans are now indicted, facing several charges of health care fraud and money laundering, but 3 individuals are charged in connection to what Fox 10 has been reporting on for a year and a half, the sober living scheme of Arizona.
The schemes they perpetrated specifically targeted vulnerable Native Americans by establishing phony sober living homes that claimed to provide addiction treatment and other support. However, these homes really were just false fronts, posing significant risk, again, to the quality of care that those patients needed and deserved in that moment of vulnerability, while all the while those false fronts were billing our healthcare system for millions of dollars for services that were never provided.
Arizona's healthcare cost containment system, better known as Access, oversaw the American Indian Health Program, an insurance plan that investigators say was targeted by those trying to get rich.
Those accused today set up sham sober homes and fed people with drugs and alcohol while billing our healthcare systems for millions of dollars for services not rendered.
The DOJ says 52-year-old Rita Anaho of Santan Valley is linked to a $69 million scheme involving a drug abuse treatment center called Tusa Integrated Clinic. The clinic allegedly submitted false claims to Access for services not provided and created false therapy notes. Court documents say Access paid Tusa $55 million. 45-year-old Adam Mutwal of Tempe and 44-year-old Daoud Koliosho of Gilbert are charged with conspiracy to commit health care fraud, accused of billing Access for $57 million. The DOJ says the 2 men owned Community Hope Wellness Center and offered kickbacks and bribes to those who house patients in need of substance abuse treatment. Court docs reveal Access paid the clinic $51 million.
Nearly 200 individuals have been or will be charged, and we have recovered nearly $150 million from Arizona and more than $3 billion across all of these enforcement actions.
I'm Justin Lum for Fox 10 Investigates.
2 of the defendants indicted today are accused of defrauding Medicare for $900 million by preying on elderly patients and also billing for procedures that those patients did not need. Tonight at 10 o'clock, Justin Lum will show us what the feds seized from their homes in Scottsdale.